everybody, it's me, Myra, at Down Home Money, a simple approach to financial freedom. I hope you're doing well. It's Tuesday, it's my day, and I cannot wait to share with you this stock. So this stock is one that I am very familiar with. Even before I was doing stocks, a lot of y'all know, I am a novice. I started doing stocks 2 years ago. I've been investing in a SEP plan for over 20 years, but I had not had a brokerage account and, buying and trading stocks. Until 2 years ago, COVID happened. I was bored. I needed a job. So I started investing, playing, and really found out that I love it. I love it. And so I'm super excited. I've really become a student. And this stock has been pretty incredible for me. I'm up over $5,000 since I started buying it. I have 2,000 shares now of the stock. And this year I got 2 special dividends. And the company is ORI, Old Republic International Corporation. ORI. The reason I started investing in it is because I understood a little bit about it. So I'm in the real estate business. You all know I own a real estate franchise in Kentucky, and I sell real estate and have a real estate business here in Denton, Texas. But with that said, Old Republic has a home warranty, or better yet, residential service company is the name. We used to call them a home warranty, and now they call them residential service policies. And it was one of the best sellers. So a lot of my clients chose Old Republic. So that's what I knew about them, and I knew they were a great company. So I started looking into them, and oh my goodness, you guys, they have been fantastic. I love their quarterly dividend. It's about 22 cents a share per quarter. And I wanted to just share with you, I love these, all the marketing reports and all of the analyst reports from Vanguard. So I pulled this one up on Vanguard. But first, let me share with you a little bit about the company. Old Republic International Corp is a holding company which engages in the business of insurance underwriting. It operates through the following segments: General Insurance, Title Insurance, and Republic Financial Indemnity Group, RFIG, runoff business. The General Insurance segment involves the provision of property and liability insurance to commercial clients. The Title Insurance segment includes issuance of policies to real estate purchases and investors. The Republic Financial Indemnity Group runoff business segment consists of mortgage guarantee and consumer credit indemnity operations. The company was founded in 1923 and is headquartered in Chicago, Illinois. ORI, Old Republic International Corporation, is a buy. It is a buy. The company's fundamentals look healthy and well balanced between growth and value. So I want to read to you a little bit about how we come up with this, and I'll share with you. I love that it's a buy, and the date on this was 1/19/22. The buy number is 71.9 out of 100 points. The company's fundamentals look healthy and well balanced between growth and value, which I love that. The market grader, that's what I'm using. The market grader currently rates Old Republic International as a buy, based on the overall grade of 71.9 out of 100. This grade is calculated from the sum of their 24 fundamental indicators across growth, value, profitability, and cash flow, and reflect our views on the stock based on the philosophy of identifying companies that represent growth at a reasonable price. From the perspective, the stock offers a pretty fair balance between growth and value while meeting strong standards of quality based on profitability and cash flow. Our overall rating also represents our view on the merit of owning the stock in the next 18 months based on its current fundamentals. We have maintained this rating since April 23rd, 2021, when we upgraded the stock from hold based on an overall grade of 57.2. Since then, the stock is up 3.23%. Okay, so let's talk about the different fundamentals that they're talking about. So, growth. A- on growth. Cash flow, a B on cash flow. Profitability, a B plus on profitability. Value, an A on value. And let's see what it says about that. Shares of Old Republic International trade at 9.14 times expected earnings per share in the next 12 months, a very significant discount to the optimal PE ratio of 29.97. This is calculated by Market Grader based on the company's historical growth rate, in which we placed particular emphasis on weight on recent earnings growth over long-term EPS growth. Old Republic International earnings have grown in the last 5 years at an annualized rate of 26.15%. The stock's trailing PE based on earnings reported by the company in the last 12 months is 5.24. The stock also looks attractively priced relative to the company's book value per share of 20.62, giving it the price to book ratio of 1.21 based on the stock's most recent close at 24.95 a share. The company doesn't report any intangible assets that would allow us to calculate its price to tangible book ratio. Our preferred method of looking at this indicator, which is typically more conservative than price to book. Either way, the company's valuation from this perspective looks very reasonable. So the value is an A. And that's what I've been looking for lately, is I'm trying to, especially right now because of all of the volatility right now in the market, I'm looking for some stocks that have good value, that pay a great dividend. And remember, when the price of the stock goes down, the dividend will go up. So that is another perk if the stock does go down a little bit. So the 52-week range is $17.98 and the high is $26.56, and it's trading in the mid-24 range right now. So I'm buying more. Again, I have 2,000 shares of this stock. Okay, so they paid two special dividends. One was $1.50, and that was the latest one that was paid in October. In January of 2021, I received $1 per share on top of the 22 cents per share dividends and for each quarter per share. The yield is 3.57%. They have a 17% payout ratio. The 5-year dividend growth has been 99.58%. And my profit right now, I have about $50,000. Actually, I have $48,514.72 to be exact. I am up $5,376 on this stock based on how many shares I have, the 2,000 shares. So, I'm a buyer on the stock. I think that again, I'm trying to build a long-term portfolio, and this fits into that. So I'm bringing you some stocks every week that I feel are a good value and growth. And this is one of those. So I hope that helps. Again, it's ORI, Old Republic International Corporation. And remember, here at Down Home Money, we are about, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep and what you do with it. And are you buying assets that throw off a passive income stream? And that's what dividend investing does. And so I know the markets are kind of crazy right now, and I would just tell you to really pay attention to what your goals are and what you're trying to accomplish. For me, I am buying and holding. I'm a long-term investor. I'm not buying and selling. I don't day trade. I don't do any of that. But I am evaluating and taking some of my profits and investing them in some stocks that I feel like are really more value stocks and they have the right PE ratio for my investing criteria. And again, I'm a novice, so I just share what I'm learning, so maybe I can help somebody else out there that's also wanting to dive in. So I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you next Tuesday.